What is a rival? Can it be a friend or a foe? Or K? Maple. Zegerberg. Thang. Rascal. Rono. Fleet. Loxodon. Clary. Forsberg. So tell me, what is a rival? It's a chance to prove yourself.
All right, and welcome back to the Salem Fighters Kickstart League for Rivals 2. We are getting into our finals, or we've started our finals week. We're here tonight with the quarterfinals portion of our bracket. I'm Holdback to Bark, and I've got my co-host, Sergeant Sieb.
Hello. Yeah, so this week, much like one of the previous weeks, I think it was week 3, we have a patch right before this match. However, this one is a lot smaller than the last one, so it shouldn't be that much of a big deal.
Yeah, so I know there was previously a pretty colossally large patch. Hopefully this one is a little smaller.
I'd say. Yeah, go for it.
We have a keyword, so we can get on into it.
Yeah, you know, I think some of the changes that they made to in the previous patch, the larger patch that you were referring to, they reverted some of those changes. So Fleet had their airspeed decreased. It got increased again to counteract.
Let's go.
And then Orcane's Fair got its increased lag reduced, so it's easier to move around. It was just essentially the things that people were upset about the changes, mainly upset about the changes that came out in the previous patch. Dan and the team went back and made some changes to what they thought was potentially an unfair change. Yeah.
Any buffs to the fox with the pew pew, I'm a fan of. I like that champion.
What, Zetterberg?
No, Fleet. And up
Fleet.
first, up first we are having Mr. Gentleman versus Mika Mystic. Now, as opposed to previous weeks in the ladder, where we had like a top versus a mid seed, I think, and then it kind of works its way down to the two lesser players. In the finals portion, we kind of reverse it, and it starts captain v captain. It starts same v same, same v same, same v same, and then it works its way down.
Yeah, so we're seeing the two captains start out here, Mr. Gentleman on the Lawbringers and Mika Mystic for Rock Tufa. Or sorry, Rock Tufa.
Jump on that thing. Alright. Mika taking an early positional lead. Gentleman, obviously a late sub into the league. I think this is the first time I'm seeing him play.
Yeah, this is the second match Mr. Gentleman has been a part of.
Yeah.
Doing
nice
it
pressure.
For this time that Mr. Gentleman has put into this game competitively in this KSL, he's doing a great job at holding down space with fireballs and getting in and forcing Mika to deal with this pressure on shield. Yeah,
no, kind of both players Really evenly paced right now. Trying to work our way up in percentage. Obviously, Zetter currently in the space where a good fireball plus a good forward strong will take a stock, even unlocks it out.
Yeah, almost getting to that scary kill percent for Locks. For any other character, or I guess also Crag, we're there, but Big Elephant is big.
Yeah.
That forward throw. Gonna be sending far off stage because of the fire empowered.
Yep. Kind of interesting decision to make the not so pseudo space animal a two-step neutral character. Oh, and that up strong will do it.
Good conversion off of that side B, popping the elephant up, popping Mika up, and then he's gonna get hit by that up strong.
Obviously, Mika firing back. We're back to an even both stocks and roughly percentages. Gentleman taking an early place in. Nice use of the, I believe it's his neutral air.
Yeah, both Locks and Zetterberg not having any changes in this patch. So this match is the exact same as it would have happened like on Monday.
Oh, nice up throw. Not a huge conversion from Mika. We're boxing out space well, equalizing this percentage.
I think this is a great stage pick for Mika. Locks just loves covering those platforms with back air, up tilt, up strong, all of those things covering massive proportions of the platforms and forcing Mr. Gentleman to find a way around them.
Does Locks out special get up really build 2 stages of armor?
It should only build 1 from my understanding.
Oh, I was not keeping best tabs on it then. Both characters now at kill percent.
That's gonna do
Special parry to light them on fire, and then that increased forward throw.
Yeah, no. Whenever you're at ledge grabbed by Zetterburn and you don't have fire on, I always mash B there because like the Zetter's gonna want to attach fire. It's the only way you're not gonna immediately die. Back hit of fair, sending Mr. Gentleman off stage, forcing on, but gets a drop down fair to send Mika back to center stage, sending us back to neutral.
The Gentleman putting great work in at what might not even be the end of the stock, but even if it is.
Yeah, the extra percent's doing a lot of work here. Back here gonna take it though.
Well, I had a dime for every time someone died off a back air in a plat fighter. My financial station might not be perfectly ethical. Alright, but Mika fighting their way back into this. Nice up throw, confirm.
There's a reason that nice back air is a phrase in the plat fighter world.
I was
oh
my god!
Is that gonna take it? That's gonna take it. The taunt coming out from Mika, and honestly, kind of deserved.
You don't deserve.
That down tilt is scary, especially on stages like Hyperborean Harbor. You can get hit through the bottom and just be sent back to the blast zone. Not from experience, I promise. Don't check the VODs.
I think I streamed that VOD.
You didn't see anything actually. I didn't die at 30. You died at 30. Anyway, first match, first point going to Rock Tufa.
Rock Tufa, chomp on that thing. Such a reversal of momentum too.
Yeah,
Gentleman did
had
such a great job on that. The end of that stock, because I think it bottomed out at 89% before the back air.
Yeah. And I think the Gentleman was doing a great job at holding down space. Mika was having a little bit of trouble dealing with those side Bs, that fireball going across stage and covering up most of the ground. And I mean, big elephant, big hurt box, right? So gets hit by it a lot. I think needs to start using some parries to send those back at Mr. Gentleman. But I guess it didn't matter with that down tilt and the meatball sending Mr. Gentleman down to the bottom blast zone.
I assume both players are working out the stage.
Yeah, we have bands of Jules Vale and Fire Capital. Looks like we're going to Rockwall.
Any day we're not going to Aerial Armada is a shame.
If no one's hating Air Armada, I'm dead. So
All right.
number one Air Armada hater.
Nice
I
ledge
think this is a
pressure.
great counter pick. Sorry, go for it.
Oh, I was just saying, strong ledge pressure to start out the match. Ooh, there you
There's
go.
the parry. Yep. Mika adjusting to those side Bs. The first 3 frames of parry, although could not parry attacks, can parry projectiles and send them back. So easier to do that. You know, I like this stage pick, this counter pick from Mr. Gentleman. Empowered F strong on the edge of the stage kills at ridiculous percents.
Oh, does it have a close blast zone?
Yeah. What you
I
see is what
see.
you get. It's very small.
Oh, nice neutral air. Only shields the first hit of it. Oh. Not quite enough.
Great use of putting the fire on the ledge forces Mika to get caught on fire when she's recovering.
Who said that plat fighters can't have a little set play? That might do it. Dog 1 goes to Gentleman.
That's what we saw last time, but we
Yeah.
saw what happened there.
Mika just not reacting, I guess, with the threat situation fast enough.
It happens.
Yeah, no. I mean, plot fighters. As much as people can sometimes meme on them, there's a lot of stuff in your mental stack.
Yeah.
In games where things are not deterministic.
Oh, looks like there's some
Nice
static
air
noise.
dodge.
Is it coming from my voice? We've had issues with my voice in the past.
Let me check.
Gets the ledge hang. Forces Mr. Gentleman to not grab the ledge, falling down to the blast zone. Stock's evened up. Close percent. Anyone's game at this point. I like Mika's use of that fire, that meatball into. Oh, it is my audio.
What I can do? Oh, gates for you. I mean, I don't know if there's much to be done about it.
I'm gonna leave the call real quick and come back in to see if that fixes
Okay.
it.
Voice over IP is kind of cursed. Meatball. Ooh, goes in for the kill confirm, but isn't quite able to take it.
Alright,
Bites the-
I am back. Hopefully this resolves the issue. Not be a pain. That fourth of not taking it, no fire. Gets the back of in there. Gets the fire online though. They're out.
Not as-
That back air almost gets the F strong. That would have taken it for sure.
Up throw. Ooh, little 5B. Little 5B action.
Great use of the side B projectile comboing into up strong. Almost catching the roll in. Oh, dashes forward a bit too much.
Up strong.
Annoying thing that a little annoying difference between this and like Ultimate as plat fighters is you can't run like not being able to run through people, and then you can in this game. It causes a little bit of mix-ups like that.
Oh, weird, dude. Like characters not have collision boxes?
You can kind of just run through characters like it's as long as you have any speed. If you're like slowly walking, you will push the opponent, but you can kind of just like, run
weird.
through them.
Oh, this could be the start of a big comeback. Neutral air.
Honestly, anyone's game at this point.
Forward.
Great tomahawk onto the platform.
Tomahawk is the empty jump throw, right?
Yeah. Jumping up and then instead of landing with an aerial or a tilt and then hitting a tilt. Oh, but
Make
that's
him-
gonna take it.
Make a mistake takes the game. Look,
That's gonna be 2-0 to Rock Tufa.
you'll have to bear with me. I'm but a simple fighting game boomer.
Amateur.
Up
Looks like
next,
we do have a code.
we have what is always one of my favorite clashes in these KSLs. We have 2 of the top seeds from the Street Fighter 6 KSL, and one of the winner of both the Street Fighter 6 KSL. Oh, I guess it didn't win under night. But this is the Living Shadow versus Dr. Dre. These two have history across quite a few games and quite a few KSLs. It's always fun and interesting to see them play.
Yeah, and I mean we're gonna be seeing another Zetter from Shadow, but Dre coming out with the Crag, the Rock, and Rock Tufa.
But it's also Loxodon, which leads me to believe that Orcane is the one crunching on that thing.
I mean, Orcade's forward tilt is a bite.
True.
He do be crunching. Not sure if it's on that thing, but it's crunching for sure.
While we wait for players to hash out the stage selection, just a reminder that we are Salem Fighters. We are a local fighting game and plat fighter group that runs weekend locals every week on Saturdays in Salem, Oregon at the Ike Box. We run games like obviously Rivals of Aether 2, Smash Bros. Ultimate, sometimes Melee, and then if you're more into fighting games, Guilty Gear Strive, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Under Night in Birth 2, The GOAT, and a bunch of other games.
Oh, we're seeing the Aether skin come out from the Living Shadow.
Oh god! What?
Yeah, they're all monsters. They've been infected by the eyeballs.
Oh god.
The Crag Aether skin has eyeballs on his shoulders.
Not the Azure. Sorry, I got jump scared by the eyeballs.
That's fair.
Anyway,
Yeah, the reward for getting level 100 at your character. Anyway, while we're talking, Dre not able to make it back, dying at 31.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
yeah, Dre, favor of these low ledge up Bs, and of this rock zoning, very effective. We'll see if we can get some shenanigans with the pillar.
Baits out the parry, hits with the rock, able to get in. Is on fire, but that's not going to matter much besides the 2%. Jab clanked with F strong. That's nasty. Gets the uppy, sending Living Shadow up into the air. Hits the weak hit of up strong, not going to take it.
Ooh.
Goes
Nice
for the
back
down
air.
B spike. Doesn't get it. If we get back on stage with side B, start opening up Living Shadow. Definitely
the-
a kill percent.
I mean, both of these characters are.
Yeah. Cancels the side B to get back on the stage as fast as possible.
Ooh,
Parries the
great
rock.
parry. Ooh, tries to do some shenanigans with the invulnerability off of get up, but isn't able to quite make it work. Side B gets shielded. No.
On flat, hits the rock. Is this going to be an edge guard with the rock? I think it is. Great use of the rock.
Right, how much percent can we build on this before? Yeah.
Especially in a game like Rivals, which has explosive combos, any percent that you get is going to be handy, but 15 is not a ginormous amount. Gets the down B, misses the fair conversion though, gets it on the platform tech chase. Gets the down B again, that's going to be another fair. Almost hits the rock. Gets stuck off stage with the rock, having to throw it and then up B. I thought we were going to see an F strong there. It's a down B. Fair. Is that going to take it? Apparently not. Goes for the ledge grab.
Shadow fighting back in. Parries the rock again. Uses the intangibility to avoid some buttons, but that's not going to be enough. Dr. Dre takes game one.
Gets both the double jump and the wall jump, just removing all the resources. And I think Living Shadow thought that there was more resources there. It just wasn't.
Oh god, the eyeballs in his mouth?
Yeah, no, he has no eyes except for in the mouth and on the tail.
I dislike this.
Some of the skins are a little cursed. Zetter being one of them. Yeah, no, Troy, fair question. How else would Zetterburn see if not through the mouth and on the tail?
His eyes that are on his face.
No eyes on the face, though.
Well, you shouldn't have hopped into a cauldron and imbibed in the seether if you did not want to become Arakune.
The mouth is in fact on the face. You're not lying.
Alright, Rockford again. Interesting counter pick. I know Dre heavily favors this stage.
Yeah, I think player-wise Dre favors the stage, but I just think it is so very strong for Zetter that it's worth potentially taking a person to their like favored stage.
Yeah. They're doing a much better job of the neutral in this round.
Dre cannot seem to catch a break.
Little jab strangle do ya. 6B.
Go
a little fireball.
Great roll to avoid the fireball. Let's hit. Dre off stage on ledge. Jab conversion to F tilt, but gets clipped by the up B going back to stage from Shadow.
Jab string again.
Catches out the special get up. Doesn't get anything off down B though. Great job avoiding that F strong. I also thought Dre was going back to the rock.
Ooh, parries from Dre now. Up arrow do ya.
Yeah, the sweet spot of up air is going to take it.
Dash attack.
Jab.
Yeah, take him. He's trying to take up space. Fireball's putting in so much work this round.
Yeah. In the proverbial rock, paper, scissors, rock does beat fireball though. So Dre using that rock to destroy the fireball as it comes in with a higher priority.
Yeah, no, I remember when I heard that you can punch projectiles in this game, my reaction was like, oh, like second impact? And then someone was like, what? Forward strong. Ooh, doesn't even need the enhancement from the fire.
Yeah, Dre being just at high percent there.
Yeah. Nice little hopping forward air. Back air.
Dre recovering low freaks me out every single time that he does it.
I still don't really understand the reason, but there has to be one.
I mean, it's just if you get hit by something that spikes down and being forced into that tech chase on that platform is scary.
Now Shadow in a very demanding position in the game. Got a whole stock to spare.
It's the F
Increased
throw with
forward
the fire.
throw. That'll do it. Shadow is on the
take it.
board.
You know, Rock Wall, always a great counter pick.
Yeah.
You know, I playing against Zetters, I ban Rockwall frame 1, and then I consider banning Aramata.
I thought you were Aramata's #1 hater.
I am, but like Rockwall's scary against Zetter.
You can ban it frame 2.
That's true. That's true.
Like you can plink it after banning Aramata.
They're all right next to each other on the stage select. No, so wonder which stage we're gonna see here. There's definitely some stages that Crag prefers against characters that have limited recoveries like Zetter. Sure, up he goes far, but it's linear and really needs a wall jump to get the full extent of his up B.
Yeah, in my brief time playing this game, I was like, Zetterburn recovery is a little wonky. That was mostly because I was playing on box for the first time.
No, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're going back to Rockwall, baby.
You can do that?
Yeah, no. Living Shadow was the one that won on that match. Won that on that stage. So Dre has every availability to pick Rockwall.
Oh, we're going to Merchant Port.
What? We're going. What?
Is this
Looks
a
like we're
mistake?
having a reset. Yep. We're just having a stare down, you know.
Banger.
We're going to Merchant Point, buying some resources, then going to Rockwall to have our fight. You know, we saw the ban of Hyperborean Harbor, which is the main stage that that the Crag Zetter matchup is just very bad for Zetter. All right, we're back to Rockwall.
That map in general feels a little cursed.
Yeah, I like it, but it's also because Arcane's recovery doesn't really need to have walls.
Once again, Shadow, strong control of the neutral. Start of this round.
You gotta respect Dre going back to Rockwall after losing on it, just because it's his stage.
Well, I mean, Crag is not exactly one who's wanting for explosiveness.
Yeah, no, like the stage is not bad for Crag. Don't get me wrong. It's just very good for Zetter.
Yeah. Oh! It'd be shenanigans.
Down Strong is gonna take it in center stage. That's disgusting. I mean, 123. Crag's pretty high, but still, Zetter's power is crazy.
He's a fire lion. He's literally wearing his championship belt right now.
Yeah. I am a person that says Zetter is maybe a little bit overtuned on knockback, but it might just be the Arcane matchup.
Right, Dre making much more effective use of his zoning tools in the second stock.
The Rock.
Yeah, doing just a good job of playing a basic zoning game plan, staying out. Don't build too much percent if you don't have to.
We've had 2 kills on the stage from center stage by just F Strongs just brought out.
People will be swinging.
And they'll be crunching apparently.
Dude, that interaction is so cursed.
Gets the tech chase on the pillar with the rock. Uppies to force Living Shadow down. Force recover, but gets back to the ledge. Gets the empowered force, so that's gonna take it. That felt like a DI straight into the blast zone. I think maybe Dre was not expecting that to set as far as it did and held out to try and recover with the pillar as far away as possible. It just didn't work out for him. Tech Chase doesn't get it. Shields the fair.
Dude, this is just rock hour.
Aw, misses the F strong. That would have taken that stock. Gets the F throw off stage.
We're pressing 5B and then we're throwing the rock, baby. That's what we're doing.
A bear. Gonna take it.
Gonna take it. Last stock situation, 50%. Not too bad for Dr. Dre. Ooh, great parry.
Fireball. Unfortunately, when Zedder is on fire with like his own fireball, it does not empower their strong attacks.
Dude, it should still empower Zedder's strong attacks.
Now that no.
The game should just check if somebody is on fire.
But now that's how you make me upset. If you add that to
forward
the game.
strong, that'll do it.
That match is a match of forward strong center stage, and it just looks like Living Shadow's the better F strong center stage player.
Right. I mean, just a lot of good adaptation from Shadow.
Yeah, no, for sure. After that first match.
Right.
Wait.
Free myself from this prison.
Yeah, this purgatory.
Amateur.
Right. Up next, you have the final new set of players as Jazz Hands and Shari, the two rookies of the team. Although rookie is maybe not the best term, as has been stated previously. Jazz Hands has non-insignificant experience with Rivals 1, and Shari is definitely not somebody new to Plat Fighters like some of the people in the league.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I mean overall we have a close match so far, 2-3 in Rock Tufa's favor. But I mean, it's sad to see this match because both of these players improved from like our initial rankings and team pairings over the course of the last 5 weeks.
I mean, that's what the KSL is all about. So the most effective way to get points is not to have your captain win. It is to have your mid and low seed player win. Because those points are more valuable. Or those points are more likely to be upset. And upset points are more valuable.
Yeah.
Right. We got N64 Rano versus Nemo.
Yeah. Jazz Hands hoping to find Nemo here with a bunch of fairs in the bubble.
Yeah. Now, of the Arcane players in the league, I would say Chari is probably the most. I'd say like willing to be aggressive, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely play more passive.
Yeah, less reliant on just zoning. Ooh, forward strong almost takes the stock.
You know, Chari loving those empowered, strong attacks with the puddle. The down air into up tilt doesn't get the jump off of the ground and gets the F strong there.
Ooh,
whipping the side B.
Oh, not on the puddle.
Not the Nemo teabag. Just because you were found doesn't mean you do Jazz Hands like that.
That's messed up. Now we got the orb going.
The fair to the ground. Missed the tech chase throw, gets thrown themselves. Down tilt, up tilt, dash attack, misses the F tilt, wrong direction.
Jazz Hand fishing for these parries. It's the
Down
throw.
fair.
Yeah.
Jazz Hands loves fair, and on like a real point, completely valid. Rano's fair is potentially the best move in his kit. It is large, it is fast, it spikes, it sends it at a disgusting horizontal angle.
Nice little edge hog, no fake edge hogs here. A little retaliatory. Dude, I don't know why he does it, but Rano does the Baji Kwan shoulder tackle.
I'm unfamiliar.
It'll come up again.
I'm sure it will. We haven't seen Jazz Hand's signature yet, though. The fully charged F strong. That's gonna give you the force palm.
The Isaac.
Yes, the Isaac. Gets the grab off of the falling off the stage, and not enough DI from Chari. That must have been a very hard DI. That move's disgusting. Sends Chari to the blast zone. That's gonna be game one.
Great. If Jazz Hands is listening, and great adaptation on the second stock all the way through. It was looking pretty dominant for Chari. The start of that match.
Early on, Chari was doing a great job at walling, both walling Rhino out and also getting in against the Frog. But that second stock really turned it around, and ever since that kill, it was really a Jazz Hands match.
And that's why we should buff the Frog. Give him more buttons to combo. Should buff the characters I like and not buff the characters I don't like.
I think that's everyone, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, especially with Dan Fortesi playing in tournaments for Rivals 2, it's always a question of who did Dan lose to in his last bracket? That character's getting nerfed.
Ugh. Right, players trumping it out on.
Oh, we're seeing AA. We're seeing.
Let's go! I love this garbage stage.
I don't close my eyes this entire match. I don't want to look at it.
I don't know why people hate the stage, but I think it's funny that they hate the stage.
I don't like the pineapple nature, and I like having walls to recover if I need to, and I don't necessarily like this style of moving platform that comes together in the center and then goes up to the side. Those are my main reasons. But also at a certain point, I've hated it for so long that I kind of have to just keep on hating it. It's part of my personality now.
Oh my god, Jazz Hands taking dominant control of this first stock.
3 roll behinds. There we go. The force palm gets parried back, gets shielded.
Little down throw. Opts not to go for a tech chase. Interesting decision. Oh my god. Who gave this frog a dive kick?
But still has that move is very laggy. Even though you miss it the first time, you just hit it the second time. It's the sliding F strong. Heck chase into the F strong. Nair going to be sending Rano off stage. Makes it back to ledge though.
Ooh, nice little air stall.
Almost hits the side, dude.
Oh, fakes the palm.
Oh, gets a second hit of back air, sending Jazz Hands far off stage. That F strong doing the same thing. Gets the ledge grab. Oh, misses the F strong though, just going over it.
It's time for orbs.
By orbs you mean bubble, right?
Oh, it's a sphere in a fighting game.
Yeah, fair enough. Both these characters. You're reversing that up, P. Yeah.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Orcane's shark recovery is only safe if it is on puddle, correct?
Yeah, it is very laggy. Arcane is not actionable until sometime after he lands, after coming out of the ground, not on the puddle. When he's on the puddle, it's not necessarily safe per se, you can still punish it, but he is actionable after that giant tornado cyclone of water coming up.
Up tilt, forward air.
It's the side B.
Orb is on the stage.
Jazhan's just poking with these needles, getting those pips of poison online against Chari. In the bubble, going to be taking a lot of percent here. Chari doing a good job at filling the bubble up. Dodging that F-Strong. Gonna get the throw though. Reads the DI and hits that fair.
Once again, Jazhan's back at a full stock lead. Looking to put some points on the board for the Lawbringers.
Not an impossible position for Chari though. I mean, 86%. I mean, 95%. It very. Oh, gets
Ooh, nice parry.
If only there was a puddle there to utilize and get that kill immediately.
Oh.
But I mean, 104% ain't nothing to scoff at.
That'll do it.
Yeah, there we go. Gets the empowered F strong. Gonna be taking it. Jazhan's going off the side. Bouncing around with that nair.
Ooh,
Great use of the blade
unfortunate.
side B.
Yeah, recovery on the command grab.
It is so slow. Oh, goes for the parry, but then too early. And Jazhan stretching out with that Rano. And that's going to be 2-0 to the Lawbringers for Jazhan's.
Yeah,
Bringing us up to 4-3 in the Lawbringers' favor, turning it around. Close game.
All right. Up next, we have the Living Shadow versus Mika Mystic.
Amateur.
I believe we'll be seeing Loxodon versus Zetter. Going GD.
Die Delta. We're going to PS2, baby. The most neutral of
PlayStation
states.
2?
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Damn.
You
No
know.
Okami remake in this game.
Although exciting news that is a thing that's in the works.
Dude, I may or may not be playing the Dogga game. In response to that news again.
No.
As well as playing Virtua Fighter 5 Revo. Beta's still open. Play VF. Play Rivals too, but also
But
play,
also.
play VF. Goated. I'm here to shill for poverty games. Jedi Delta.
All right, we got the woolly mammoth from the Ice Age and a skin of Zetter that should have been left in the Ice Age with this match. Mika against his second Zetter of the day. Hex the up B. Still hasn't laid a hand onto Living Shadow. I spoke too soon.
It's a team with 2 lions and a frog. Or I guess
where's the
I
Disney movie of
guess
2 lions and a
guess
frog?
1 lion, 1 eldritch abomination, and a frog.
So 2 lions and a frog.
Alright, Mika. Even any stuff out in this stock? Ooh, meatball.
Gets the F strong. Gets the jump back from the down B though. Goes for the edge hog. Doesn't get it. Gets clipped by the up B. That back air is so strong. It's the fair. We're gonna see meatball coming out. I lied.
Oh. I assume that's 6B, a little charge or command grab.
Yes. And what's nice about that move in particular is it grabs
Oh! Big up strong.
ledge. Returns with the F throw though. I mean, 147. That's gonna kill any character. Gets the tech chases.
Nice combo.
Lawbringers are really trying to bait Mika into doing some option. Mika not having it. Does get caught by the F strong though. On fire, scary place. Never mind, the fire's petered out. Gets the fair off of the meatball.
Oh, blocks the fireball. Oh no.
Down air. Yeah, there it is. Locke's not having that Ganon stomp.
The big bong.
The biggest of bongs, to be sure.
Alright, neutral air gets called out. Throw. Mika in control of the stock, even up in percentages.
Oh.
Gets the spike on the up B?
Yeah. It's much akin to like Ike and Crom and ult. Hitting a person and then grabbing ledge. Because it's the hitbox to connect things together into the landing hitbox. It sends them down with a decent amount of speed to make sure that the up B move connects.
Alright, and while we are waiting on bans and stage picks, I'd like to remind everybody to press !Matcherino and donate to our Matcherino. You can either donate to the pool directly or do some quests that may or may not have been pre-screened. If it looks sketchy, don't do it. And that pot will be going to the winner of this bracket. Which is like a little incentive for people to play, so hit it up with the !Matcherino. We'll get back into the action.
Wait. You could ban Fire Capital. What is happening? What? Okay.
I just wanted to go home.
Yeah. So it's just like both the characters actually wanted to go home. Looks like we're going to Rockwall. Another favorite pick from Living Shadow.
I mean, some may say this stage won Shadow's game against Dre. Ooh, nice parry on the fireball. Fishes for a parry themselves.
Great dash back after jabbing and getting Mika to make to an option.
Ooh, fishing for that forward strong. Gets caught by the get up attack.
Ooh. Get up attack in the side being a jab.
Oh.
The back air doesn't follow up with anything. Stalling in the air long enough to get the jab into up tilt, forcing Living Shadow onto the edge. Gets around.
Oh.
It's the parry.
I love these, like, oh, you parried, I will too.
I think part of it is, at least for me, when that happens, it's like, okay, you parried. Oh, I remembered, parry's a mechanic. Let me also do that.
It seems pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's a lot better now. Mika taking that stock with the back air. Strong move unlocked. But, you know, I mean, it was better in Rivals 1 where there was no shields, so they made the parry a lot stronger. It was like frame 2 in that game. This game is frame 6. It got a lot better with the frame 3 projectile reflector, but it's just shields come out so much faster sometimes. It's just, especially coming from other games that don't have parries.
Wait, does shield have startup? Ooh, using that 2B. The explosion from the armor. Face off stage, and now Mika.
You're using all those lava stacks.
We can make a quick game too. Claim the rock tower as their own.
Yeah. Especially off Shadow's Caterpick. Really explosive game for Mika here. Goes for the same thing again. Gets the down air though, and that's going to take it. A 3-stock.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
And especially now as we're moving more into these games between that's a captain and a mid. So this is what we were talking about earlier, where these are not given points, but kind of assumed points.
Yeah, there's a certain assumption to be made of if you're the high quote unquote of the team.
Yeah.
You're gonna be taking the games off of the mids and the lows.
Which is why when upsets happen, even one game upsets, a pretty big deal.
Yeah, no, for sure.
This format, especially as the scores tighten up. 14 points,
Yes.
15 points still on the board. Anybody's
Still
game.
a very close game. You know, it's not over yet.
But as these finals go on, it is very interesting to see the especially when an upset happens, there's a kind of snowball that can happen in terms of available points. Like if you shut people out with a 2-0 game that's an upset, that can be pretty catastrophic.
Yeah, no, that definitely feels bad.
Where are we going, folks?
Hodojo.
Is that the Battlefield analog?
Yeah, it's the Battlefield analog.
Good old 3 platforms.
Both these characters can use triplats, but the top plat is not like crazy for either of these characters. Like it is for say like Raster and Fleet. And Rana, I would say.
All based characters. Well, this is definitely, I would say, the first point at which Rock Tufa could really start pulling out ahead. Dre has been known to cause some upsets.
Yeah, especially with Dre's set being 1-2. Although, did Dre lose the first set he played in? It was 2-1,
Yes.
right? To Shadow.
Yep. Dre won the first
especially
game
with-
and then went to Rock Tower twice.
Yeah, especially with that experience against Zetter very recently, might come in handy in this match.
Yeah.
Oh, great parry coming out from Gentleman.
I love the ability to fast fall after whiffed air normals. It's the game. Visually quite saucy.
You know, so yeah,
Throws the rock.
covering a lot of options with the up throw on the rock and then the down B. You're Gentleman able to jump past it by waiting on ledge until the rock falls down fully.
6B where you're way back in. While jab strain gets avoided by Mr. Gentleman. Forward air. Obviously favoring that fire on the ledge setup.
Hey, it's a good setup.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, it gets the empowered F throw there.
At 100, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, for sure. But those are not like extremely close blast zones, but still.
Blocks the rock.
Dre letting Mr. Gentleman tech on the pillar, not up being himself on stage and force Mr. Gentleman into an even worse position.
Increased forward throw. Up
Fakes the
B.
pillar. Dre does not have any more pillar charges. Well, doesn't matter. There's an F strong. Shadow may have won the F strong battle in their match, but Dre looking to show that he too is a master of the F strong. Parries the up strong. Back throw, we're gonna see an edge guard with the pillar. Showing gets back.
Not the Chicago punish.
Another forward throw.
Gentlemen, up a full stock. Looking for that 5B.
Gets the down B. Gets the fair. Doesn't hit the rock. Showman back on stage. Pushing advantage. Post tech chase. Misses the throw.
Ooh.
Nair into up air. Rock? No, fair's gonna take it.
We're fairly tied back up now.
Yeah, Dre doing a great job getting back in this match from a not unwinnable, obviously, but not a great position.
Although, Gentleman's momentum is building.
Yeah, gentlemen.
Going for some
momentum.
For some upbeat shenanigans.
Goes for the throw, trying to get that forward throw. I'm assuming. Well, it's taking the previous two stocks.
Drake cannot get any offense going.
Is that gonna do it?
That should do it.
3 F throws with fire. He's gonna take it, Mr. Gentleman, for game 1, and 1 more point to the Lawbringers.
Tied back up. 5-5. We might be going all the way down to our final
Yeah,
match.
this might be a normal KSL match. We might just have 9 matches. I think both these teams are pretty evenly matched across their entire roster. Alright, looks like we're banning Fire Capital and Hyperborean Harbor. Hyperborean Harbor makes sense for Zetter. Yep, and as we all suspected, Rockwall is coming up next.
This is, I think, the 4th game that's included Rockwall.
Yes, I believe. Well,
And if Dre loses this, there's a non-insignificant chance
that we're going back to Rockwall.
you'll. Actually, no. If Dre loses this,
Yeah.
we can't go back to Rockwall.
Yeah, no, we're not going back to Rockwall in this set no matter what. We both made the same realization at the same time. Reads the tech in, gets the throw, doesn't get anything off of it though.
I mean, typically these finals matches and other KSLs are first to 3.
Oh,
But
doesn't have the pillar.
Plot fighter matches take so long.
Especially when you have some Arcane players spamming bubbles. I played the 5th.
Many such Arcane players.
Apparently, got him nerfed.
Oh my god, great parry on the rock. Uses the shrapnel.
Second parry.
Are you playing Rivals 2 or are we playing Third Strike?
It's the fair. Gets back on the pillar though. This is the fair. Able to
Forward
wave
throw.
dash back into the throw.
That should do it.
Sharon making great usage of those empowered F throws. Scary place for
Oh no!
way! Oh no! Dre was off stage, had to throw the rock because you can't jump or up B with the rock. It falls down onto the pillar, taking up the hitbox space and forcing Dre into fall off of the edge. That's brutal.
Yeah, we've seen some unfortunate instances of that previously in prior weeks.
Amateur.
Yeah, super tragic.
It's like you just don't expect your own rock to come back to bite you, and sometimes it just does.
Sometimes you crunch on that thing, sometimes that thing crunches on you.
And that thing, this case, was in fact the rock.
Next, we got the elephant versus the frog. Rhino locks it on. Mika Mystic going up against Jazz Hands.
Now, in real life, I would probably say the elephant wins. I don't think the frog's got a shot. However, this is Rano we're talking about.
This game, though, oh, that frog's a ninja. And if I know anything about Plat Fighters, that ninjas are privileged and they have white women normals. I don't know what the Smash equivalent of the Joe sweep is, but I'm sure Rano has it. All right, Jazz Hands in the lobby.
Yeah, it looks like we
What
got a
would
band
you-
of merchant. Oh, yeah.
What would you do if you're just like on an expedition in the African wilds and you see an elephant take a step and then a frog just fucking buries them?
I mean, is the correct answer run away? Because I think that's the correct answer.
You're like, I don't want to be in the vicinity of this frog. They are dangerous.
I understand that this frog is a pacifist. However, it did just deck an elephant. So...
Alright.
It still hasn't been explained to me how Rano can be a pacifist and yet still be in this game. I don't know how that works, but he is.
Alright. Yeah, going to Gadai Delta. Having some connection issues with Jazzan? Possibly need to remake the lobby? Yes.
Yeah, pacifist in massive quotation marks.
Amateur.
I thought it said BM50 dog. And I'm like, damn, that dog's got 50 bad manners.
That's crazy.
Look, pacifism doesn't have to be true and complete pacifism 100% of the time. You can be
Literally, you can
forced
just
into violence.
By an elephant with a giant axe.
Yeah. And then you parry it, and apparently you disrupt everybody else's day.
You know, there's some funny stuff in the Rivals lore that just doesn't make a ton of sense. Arcane at one point infiltrates the Air Armada by teleporting to an unguarded sink, which does in fact imply the existence of guarded sinks.
I mean, if your opponent can teleport to the water. But I do like the idea that Arcane is, you know, not a liquid orca, but a liquid snake.
This is gonna be a reset. We're supposed to be going to Gadai Delta. Get up, but imagine being on that ship, right, and being put on sync duty. That must suck.
Look, that's a phone job.
There's only one person in the world of Rivals that can teleport to water. You're waiting for that one guy to show up.
I mean, I assume the air mod is pretty important. Just like getting this good ledge pressure going in the start of the game for Jazz Hands and their team.
You know, Jazz Hands, any gaze that Jazz Hands takes here is great for the Lawbringers because this is a high velo match. Oh, also yeah, focus on the match. So any game that Jazz Hands can take is going to be just great points wise.
Who tries to to slip in. Gets thrown for it. Big. Not sure if that was up strong, forward strong. Some kind of strong. Big old axe swing.
It's the up tilt. Fair. Gonna see another fair. Ah, but it's gonna get shielded.
Does this game have SMP?
SMP meaning?
Same move proration, I guess. I think staling is what Plat Fighter people call it.
Oh yeah, staling. I don't know. I should know, but I don't. Going for the down B into neutral B conversion, doesn't get it. The DI from Jazz Hand's gonna take him out of it. Can you get the down throw fair that can just send Mika way off stage? Gets back to the side B, but gets thrown. That
Down
can be
throw.
another fair, and that's gonna do it.
Fair. Would you say that Rhino Fair is fair?
I think it's a little good, but I think it's fine on his kit. Like he can use it, but he can't like abuse it.
Nice.
There's a lot of characters in this game are pretty
Orb is in
decently
play.
balanced.
Down air. Down throw. Down air.
Yeah, Jazz Hand's all over Mika's shield right now. Evening up that percent lead that Mika got. Back they're gonna send off stage. Meatball's gonna get in the way. Send Jazz Hand's back up. That F Strong's gonna take it. Hard position for Jazz Hands really, because you have to get back to ledge. You don't have jump. You only have up B. He uses air dodge, but just rough spot. Goes for the fair.
Fishes for the fair, but the elephant is simply too heavy. Or directional influence. It could be really either.
We could getting that third stack of lava online. We're gonna see a strong attack with it or a down B to try and combo.
I would imagine when shield meets the recovery of a strong attack, that is a very disadvantaged position for Rano to be in.
Yes, no, for sure.
Ooh, tries to go for the funny spike again. Doesn't quite find it.
What's so good about that spike is it sends the beat ball straight down against the wall, so it ruins like wall jump recoveries.
Up tilt.
Palm stays on ledge.
Ooh.
Down throw. Same kill confirm that we saw before. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That is my approach of character balance. Or yes, the reverse. It's broke, don't fix it.
As long as everyone has something broke.
No, just my character.
Oh yeah, fair enough. People off stage.
Ooh.
Gets hit by. We're gonna see another F strong. We are not. We're gonna see an up strong, and that's gonna take the game.
You could take in game one, once again, tying up the scores.
You don't deserve power.
And in the case of a tie in points, we go to the number of set wins.
Yes.
The team with the number of set wins. And since there's only 9 sets in a KSL match, it is always going to end up in one team winning. There's not a possibility for a tie here.
I was gonna say, if Mika wins this, or Jazz Hands puts a point in, I don't know if there's a way to get to a point where we don't go to round of 9.
All right, we see Hyperborean Harbor coming out, parrying the immediate needle. Scary stage against Locks, as we talked about earlier, getting that down tilt. But I mean, also Locks is in trouble recovering here, so
yeah.
you can enjoy just standing on that top plat, waiting for the opponent to come up to it.
Ooh. Throw.
Oh, gets hit through the stage there. Not gonna be able to recover. Disrespectful down air, not required.
Oh, and this has to be double tap. Up throw. Smash is out.
Make a great adaptation to that down air on shield instead of sitting there starting to roll out to avoid that fast fall fair that Jazz Hands has started doing a lot of.
Oh, down there, down there.
Goes for the side B. Out of range. Both players running back and forth, trying to hit the other. Gets all the pips online, misses the fair, gets another one. Nair pushing off, not gonna get Jazz Hands anything. In fact, if anything, gets Jazz Hands thrown off stage, gets back on. Still 3 pips online. 2.
Oh, I see. He loses a pip every time he gets hit.
Yeah, and multi-hits, each hit of a multi-hit counts for 1 hit. So if you do like a 4-hit multi-hit and you have 4, you're gonna go down to 0.
Nice.
2 pips online, gonna get 2 or 3 fairs on. Wrong way for that F-strong. Up B punish on the tech on the platform. Gets the back air. Is that gonna be it?
Yep.
That's gonna take the second stock.
Potentially disastrous mistake.
Yeah. Down throw. Punishes the special get up with the neutral B. Oh, we got 4 pips online. It's hit by the up B.
Are we looking at another Mika 3 stock? It's
Both
possible.
players running through and missing the throw. Yeah, very possible. Fair. Goes for the down B, B reverse back air, slightly misses. Up tilt's gonna send Mika up into the air. That fair would have taken it. Not connecting.
Up tilt. Mashes the hand.
Punishing both the landing and the attempt at the ledge guarding. Throw punish. Bad place for Jazz Hands to be. Fair's gonna take him out of his jump. Misses the downer on the ledge. Gets hit by Uppy though.
Oh
Back
my god.
throw killing?
I mean, when you're at 200%.
That's true.
Speaking of being at a very high percentage. Alright, Mika fishing for a parry, fishing for a parry again!
Oh, that reverse. Yeah. That reverse fair is gonna send Jazz Hands too far off to recover.
That'll do it. Mika Mystic. 2 more points for Rock Tufa, up 7-6. What has been a very close set.
Is that the last game that we see Mika in, or have we not seen one of? Yeah, that's the last game we're gonna see Mika in. Mika is taking a solid 6 points for Rock Tufa.
I mean, that's what you want to do. Those are your assumed points. Well, I guess the 4 points.
Yeah, the 4 are the assumed.
Up next, we're gonna be seeing the reverse of that situation as Mr. Gentleman goes up against Chari.
Sorry, we got a request to say the full Rock Tufa crunch on that thing,
sorry,
and I gotta give it up after that crazy Locks gameplay. Yeah, Mr. Gentleman taking the game against Dre two points. So if Gentleman wins this one 2-0, I mean the 4 required points are there, and it comes down to more of those upset matches.
Yeah, I mean, we still have... It's hard to say. I don't know if we're going to get before the last game elimination warning. Because if Gentleman fires back and we go 7-8 or 7-7, or I guess 8-8, I don't think we ever hit like traditional elimination warning.
You know, it's been a 1-point swing the entire time here. Besides maybe at the very beginning when there was 2 points on the board.
Well, even then, I believe that was the. Oh wait, no. Dre was the second match. That was the 2-1. Alright, both players feeling out the space. Gentleman taking an early percentage lead, but Chari able to fire back. Favoring that up tilt.
Gets the puddle on the tech chase, and then the F strong not empowered because the puddles were oh gosh, the bubbles
Puddle
were
ran out. Oh, the bubbles. The bubbles
Yeah.
for the puddles were out.
Yeah, I was saying bubbles.
All right, even set so far. We got the dot. Ooh,
Gets the
goes.
fair right out of shield. It's hit by that fireball into the fair. Chari without a puddle on stage, scary situation. Even if that didn't kill, I think that might have been it with just another edge guard situation. Gets the hydroplane up strong though.
I'm hydroplaning. See how much work a gentleman can put in on this stock. Ooh, looking to control the space, but isn't quite fast enough.
Yeah, covering the platform. I mean, that move was nerfed to be more laggy. Not in the the today patch, but in the previous patch.
Forward throw, unfortunately.
Punishing
right
the side
as the
B.
fire
No puddle on stage again. That's gonna be it.
And gentlemen
No Orca Hop.
looking on a 3 stock of their own.
Yeah, no Orca Hop gonna be saving Orcane from that low without a puddle and without a jump.
Ooh, down air.
Back throw, not gonna take it. Goes for the nair off stage, misses the up B from Zetter. But I started to call Lion, Fire Lion instead of Firefox. Playing down smash whiffing, or down strong, sorry.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that lions are closer to wolves or something. Does one bubble do 1%? Godlike. Ooh, text the throw.
It's the up strong. Looking for that up air. The S strong gonna take the recovery to the puddle.
Dude, anytime somebody meaties the puddle, I'm like, damn, that was some good Orky's MF.
Oh gosh. That's good, but I hate that it was that good. Gentlemen gonna be taking 1 point for the Lawbringers here, tying it back up 7-7 as we've been seeing every single match tonight. I doubt we'll be seeing a character switch at this point, but we're waiting on the bans.
What if we did see a character switch? Just like, nah. Playing Raster now.
Yeah, that's crazy. Raster being one of the harder characters in the roster, that would be a crazy switch. Oh, looks like we're going back. The run back. Chari wanting the run back there.
first game to not feature Rockwall in like forever.
No Rockwell, no Air Armada, just
Good old Goodeye
just
Delta.
just some PS2. Or I guess size-wise, it's more akin to Small Battlefield. Unfortunately,
huge early stock.
yeah, try getting hit out of Nair while without a puddle on stage, just gonna lead to Arcane dying without any chance to recover there. That down air sends Charlie to a lot of hit stun. Gets the up strong out of it. Both players waiting.
I feel like Mr. Gentleman's increased forward throw. Not at the percent in stage position to do it, but
Reads the lefty eye. Char goes right.
Ooh. Now we're looking at a much more possible 3 stock.
Yeah, not looking great for Chari right now. I think like Chari wants to slow down this match, it looks like, but Gentleman very comfortable with sitting back and side being and down being to set fire on to Chari and just play at the same pace or even slower until Gentleman gets in and he explodes the Orca Dog. This is the side B, gets out for it. F strong, not gonna take it. Gets the jump back from the down B, make it back.
Blocks the increased forward strong.
And that's gonna, yep, Hydroplane, F strong, gonna be taking the first stock for Chari. Still a giant mountain to climb. Parries the side B, gonna get that intangibility. Slowly making his way back into this match. Nickel and diming, Mr. Gentleman. Goes for the parry, doesn't get it. Chari not F-stronging. Is that going to be... Oh, bunch of weak hits on the dash attacks in the fair. Nothing going to be taking it. Chari on fire, though, taking more percent, potentially a lethal throw. Not gonna take it? That's...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take it. Alright, 2-0 to the Lawbringers.
Now, interestingly, if I had to make a prediction here, looking at how things have shaken out. Oh wait, no, we have Dre up next.
Yeah, Dre versus Jazz Hands.
If I had to make a prediction, once again, if you look at the point spread, I feel like this is where Rock Tufa chomp on that thing. In case you were still in chat, Mika. I think this is another opportunity to pull ahead and seal the deal.
Yeah, Shadow chatting. That if Lawbringers wins 2-0.
Yeah, or for the for the Lawbringers to pull out.
Yeah,
just
Dre needing to take at least one game here.
Yeah. Just because the points are so heavily stacked on Mika.
Yeah.
That I have a belief. But Dre could also fire back and do some Dre shenanigans. Then we go all the way.
Oh yeah, Dre does have to win here.
Yes.
If it's 2-1, then there's a possibility for a tie, but unfortunately, due to the set wins here, Lawbringers would take a tie. No matter in any case that there is a tie. Yeah,
I don't think a tie is a possibility unless Dre takes 2-0, and then they take 2-1 in the last game. And then Lawbringers would win that based off of set wins.
Yeah. So weight really on Dre's shoulder here, but Dre used to carrying that heavy rock, so I don't think it's gonna get to him.
He will crunch on that thing.
There will be crunching.
And that rock will crunch on your bones. Just one more final reminder for anybody in chat who has not done it. ! Matcherino. Donate to the Matcherino. Give the winning people some money. Right there in the corner if you're watching the stream. Little ! Matcherino. Just do it. It's cool. Also, come to locals or the locals in your area if you're watching from out of state. Play Rivals. Play Plat Fighters. Play fighting games, especially if they're under Night in Birth 2. Also play Plat Fighters. Play Rivals. Play Smash. Play what is it? Slap Happy Rhythm Busters, I think is the game.
Never heard of it.
It's a indie Plat Fighter, so that's a standard reaction. Alright, it looks like we have banned Julesville and HD, so we're going to MP, which I believe is the forest?
AF is the forest, Ethereum Forest. The MP is Merchant Port.
Oh, we're going to Merchant Port first.
Yeah.
That's a neutral stage?
It's an opening one.
That seems like kind of a spicy neutral stage. Because it also has the semi-tangible, semi-solid floor, if I'm not mistaken.
It does not.
Oh, I'm just lying. We got...
Yeah, you were just lying here. Yeah, it's just an odd platform layout. Oh, we're seeing the soccer crag now. A switch up, no longer gray. Hoping to see a hat trick here from Dre.
Dre needs the points.
Gets caught up by the F strong. 4 pips, 63%, 72. That's gonna be the stock.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Match focus.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Alright. Dre taking it a little bit slower after that first unfortunate stock. Jab F tilt, following on the platform with an air, not gonna hit. Land canceling the move. Gets the dash attack, down tilt into the bubble, gets the F tilt, sends ground off stage, goes for the... Oh no! Okay, the pillar's saving. Pillar's saving the beetle. It's the fair.
It's not a pillar, it's a goalpost.
Yeah.
He's soccer crag.
Oh, I thought that F-Star was gonna hit Crag all the way out there. Yeah, and then the Rockstar Crag has a pillar of speakers as the recovery.
Goated. Does the Aether Crag have a pillar of eyeballs?
I don't know. I have not seen the Aether Crag in gameplay. I just saw it in a render.
All right, both players at high percent.
It's a side B, fair, packing out a bunch of percent, 150, almost anything's gonna kill, especially that F strong. Crag saying you are the rock now. Gets the F strong.
Dude, I love his throw. It just when he throws you just turn into a square.
Yeah. Dre saying, "I see your F strong, and I raise you, F strong."
It's been kind of an F strongy night.
It has been. I mean, with Zedders on the field, it's going to be. It's a down throw into down tilt. Avoiding the jab, hits the down B into the fair. Dre starting to bring this back. Gets off the pillar before it puts him in the special fall. Once again, misses the down B. As Jazz Hands misses the side B. No punish to the parry. Goes for fair. Shields it. Both players not wanting to commit to much of anything.
I mean, when you're Jazz Hands and you got a full other stock in the tank. You got pips of poison damage. Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
even on shield.
Oh, saved by the rock. Goes off stage, trying to break the pillar with the up B. Doesn't get it. Dre having the chance at life here.
I mean, yeah, all you need.
That fair's gonna take it.
I was gonna say, all you need is one of these up B shenanigans from Dre.
That doesn't necessarily do it.
Oh, I mean,
if Dre loses the next game.
I mean, if Dre loses the next game, then it's just over.
Yeah.
And then we move on to, I believe, some bonus matches. Filling for Monday.
Yes, yeah. I will be once those matches start, I will be hopping off, as I am one of those players.
Dre, as is tradition, posting many rocks.
Many rocks and many Tufas.
Yeah. Frag posting in the chat.
All right. Oh no! We see the ban of Rockwall from Jazz Hands.
Oh, we got a +1 in chat. We need a new lobby.
All right, backing out.
Amateur.
You think Dre's just gonna full send it? Just if I can't have my rock while we're going aerial Armada.
Oh no! The pillar does have eyeballs on it. That's awful.
Kinda goated, actually. Is it just a pillar of eyeballs, or does it have is it just a pillar with some eyeballs?
Yeah, no. Gentlemen, we need answers.
Looks like Dr. Dre restarting the game.
Okay, it's a rock pillar filled with eyes, not just eyeballs. There is at least some rock in that rock tufa.
Okay, I was gonna be like, is there like extra retinas or like? Anyway, we're back on it. In what might be a decisive game.
Yeah.
Jazz Hands wins this and crosses that 10-point threshold. There will be no longer enough points on the board, and we will not see the last match, which would be Shari versus the Living Shadow. But Ray wins at least one match. He actually would still, if he loses two, he still loses. Rock pillar filled with eyes, I mean.
Alright. You know, it's an odd reward to be sure, getting at level 100 on the character.
It's like the game's like, oh, you got to level 100 and you want to see some freaky stuff.
Yeah, it's like you've been in this game for 100 levels. You're gonna stay for the eyeballs.
Yeah, at level 200, you get beatboxing right now.
Well, that's just cool at any level.
Not even if you play Rano, you just put Loxodon, you get a beatboxing Rano skin. Character's just a fan of beat. It was just a fan of beatboxing Rano. All right.
Wrong stage. Yeah, I mean,
where are we going?
What ends up happening is both players hit start, and it random stage Lex.
Hyperborean Harbor. Interesting pick from Dre.
I mean, it's great for Crag's recovery because Crag does not need a wall. He creates his own platforms. So.
Yeah.
Down throw into down tilt, second down tilt, catching the ledge get up with the rock shrapnel. Hips online, goes for the down air tech chase, does not get it. Killer, F tilt, catches with the F strong, and that's gonna take it.
Reversal of the previous game. Very, very early stock for Dre. Not the Froggy Mayo wave. Ooh, command grab finds its mark. Up B shenanigans getting called out.
Goes for the throw. Dre rolling back against the pillar. Rock getting broken by the rapid jab. It's the fair. Misses with the rock. Gets the dash attack though. Dre trying to get back to it. Ooh.
We're just
unfortunate SD from Jazz Hands. F tilt sending backwards. Runner stuck behind the pillar on the platform. You're able to get a rock. Rock missing though. Fair off of the platform. Dre with a pretty substantial lead.
it's still winnable.
Oh yeah, very still. Oh,
Random things can happen.
Dre going to the stage, maybe thinking he still has a pillar charge. Used it before, hadn't touched ground. Tries to recover to the ledge, but getting clipped by that palm. Almost hits the rock. Rano's hitbox gonna be shifting with leaning forward to throw those needles. It's the rock. Rock shrapnel. But Jasmine's able to recover back to the platform. Pillar, jab, F tilt. Getting close up in percent where most hits, strong hits from Crag are gonna be killing. That fair.
Forward air, yeah, that'll do it.
Rock Tufa crunch on that thing.
Staying alive.
Livid.
Dre needs to win this next game.
Yeah, this is a very decisive game, as much as the last one was, to be fair. But this one's very decisive.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, man.
I know. Oh, I need to connect a controller. I can't do that with keyboard. That's garbage.
You know what isn't garbage? Putting exclamation point Maturino in chat.
No, my controller is Please.
Oh god.
Please.
With
let
the
me-
steel
let me connect my
chair?
controller. I'm coming in to disrupt the match. I'm so sorry. I clicked on the keyboard. My controller is not connecting. What is wrong?
Look,
Please?
I know we've had +1s in this.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave the match. All right, go for it. I'll watch via the stream. just go for it. Just go for it.
Am I solo commentating? Yeah, you could
No,
have.
I was clicking human. The mouse doesn't do it. It wasn't letting me connect my controller or interact with the screen at all. Just go for it. I'll watch via the stream. I don't think I can rejoin unless I can. Let me.
See if this works.
Apologies. Apologies for the delay.
Does this work?
Oh yeah, I can watch via the Discord. That also works. That's fine. No. Don't remake the lobby. I'm not the one streaming. Just go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't remake it for me. Go go start the match.
But you should go to error motto for me, because I think that'd be really.
The Aramon is already banned.
Well, you should unban it.
No.
I can't believe you call it an empty jump throw a tomahawk.
I don't know the origin for that. There's definitely a reason, but do I know that reason? No.
Oh, it's because the guy was named a tomahawk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, so is there audio on the stream? Yeah, there is. Okay, we're cooking. We're golden.
We're chilling.
All right.
Apologies for that. All right, Dre making a decisive lead. 103%, 110. Jazz Hands off stage, unable to get back. Gets hit by the rock coming down. The down air fair, not gonna hit the sweet spot. That fair though, that's gonna kill. So down tilt, F tilt. Send Jazz Hands once again off stage. Jazz Hands really hasn't had a moment in this match to breathe. The down air misses that fair.
Oh, just barely out of range of the command grab.
Wow, that was weird. Rhino both bounced off of the rock and also got hit by the shrapnel at the same time.
Yeah. I assume the weakness of the shenanigan is that Craig is fairly minus while up and being.
Catches the roll with the rock and the shrapnel on the flyaway. The Paul once again not reaching the pillar. Dre doing a great job at spacing out that recovery to make sure that he does not get his pillar destroyed by that extended F strong.
Alright.
Oh, catches the fair.
This
No
is-
DI gonna save you there. 3 stops to 1.
I think we're going to game 9.
I think we're going to game 9. Throws the frog in a rock formation down to the ground. Goes for another rock, hits it, picks up the same rock. Rock Tufa, especially with Dre living up to the name. Goes for another one of the palms.
Oh, there it is.
Dre
I
getting
think
the-
it's his dash attack. Is the Bajiquan shoulder.
Oh. Yeah, Raro leads down and then strikes up. It's a great combo starter. Air dodging through the rock. Gonna be a mountain once again. A mountain or a beetle, a rock beetle to climb to.
Oh my
get back
god!
in this match.
What happens if you parry a throw? Does throw beat parry?
Like normal throw beats parry. Does that one? I don't know. That F strong though, that's gonna take it, and we're going to game 9.
Now, I believe, funny enough, this puts both teams in elimination warning? Yeah. Do not look at the total number of points. It is not funny. It is not. We will be ending on Shari versus the Living Shadow.
Yeah. Both teams at the same set wins, both teams at the same number of points.
Tie is now literally impossible, I believe.
I mean, tie is always impossible. Oh, like points wise, yes.
Yeah. Because we are 9-9 going into the 9th.
9th game. Triple nines.
Be sure to stick around after this because we don't just have Rock Tufa versus the Lawbringers. We have some spicy bonus matches.
Yeah, between Chaos Theory and EBGB Waba.
EBGB Waba.
How many matches do we have for that one? We have 6. No, I lie. We have 5 matches from that one that we haven't played.
5. Okay.
Yeah. We had 2 people gone yesterday, so we only had 4 matches. Alright. Finding Nemo versus the Eldritch Abomination. The game coming down to this. Gets the fire-powered F strong up to 35, 47 off the platform. Goes for the throw, gets thrown themselves. That downer sends the opponent into stun for so long and really follow as much as possible. Gets the down strong, fire and power. That's going to take the first stock of this last important game. Once again, fire online for most of this match so far. And as I say that, fire's not been put on for a while. The down tilt goes for the neutral beat, doesn't get the tech chase option that he wants. Carries that fireball into that F strong. Empowered. Is this going to be the first stock from Chari against Shadow? No, it's not. Makes it back. It's the fair. Hit by the down air. There, that's going to flip Chari. That F strong might take it. And that's going to be 2 stocks down from Chari. Dangerous position to be in. Scary position for Chari to be in. 1 stock. I mean, 102, but still another stock to get through. Goes to parry that side B. Side B stopping. Back throw. That's going to take the first stock. Explosion of Bats going to signal the first death from Shadow.
I mean, once again,
Good.
I say it a lot, but if you're in this position, you gotta feel pretty chill about it.
Yeah, there's only so much nerves can do, and most of it's negative. Gets the F throw. Howard goes for the ledge with the air dodge, doesn't get it. Gets the fire. This could mean the end to Chari's first game. Misses the dash attack up strong. It's the down air, up air, sour spot. Is this gonna be it? Jabs off stage. Goes for the F strong, doesn't hit the down strong either. Fire on Chari. Goes for the parry, doesn't get it. Oh, up tilt. Clashing with the F strong, saving Chari's first game.
Nice little down
That's
air.
the F strong. And that's gonna be the second stock. Chari at 145, a giant hill to climb to get back in this match, especially with Zetter being at 150. That's gonna be any strong hit possible, especially in fire, and that down strong is gonna take it. Great comeback from Chari. I mean, after losing the first two losing two stocks in the wash. No, after losing the first two stocks, can get very in your own head about things. Chari doing a good job bringing that back to last stock. I'm not touching anything. Because last time I touched something, it broke.
All right. Oh man. I was hoping.
Every single time someone bans Aramata and then Hyperborean Harbor, I just hear them going, ah! Because that's what it types out. And I can't unsee that, or unhear that, I guess.
Oh man. New skin.
The switch up? It's Halloween to match the Eldritch Horror. Both of these players now in Halloween costumes all the way in December. A little bit late, but you know, better late than never. 2 parries in a row.
Down air, shields the fireball, shields it again. Oh, that puddle is kind of disgusting. That water is not clean.
You know, this match, Chari now having Reese's Cups on his side.
You might have the power of God in anime, but I've got the power of peanut butter and chocolate.
Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Alright, both players pretty evenly matched currently.
Chari potentially learning from the last match and adapting to it. Maybe adapting a little bit too late in the first match, but this match potentially a time to bring it back. It's the jab, tech chase, the get up. Shadow waiting for Chari to mess up. Chari spot dodging, getting the throw. Misses that up air on the recovery. Chari playing very defensive now. Hits
Ooh,
that
nice back
strong
air.
back air. Almost gets the ledge hog. Chari choosing to disengage instead of dealing with whatever Shadow wants to do with Zetter. Oh, gets punished for bouncing the neutral beat. Gets the F strong. That's gonna take it.
Look, I don't know what these colors are supposed to remind me of, but it's definitely not Shadow the Hedgehog. Obviously, it's Ultra Sean from Street Fighter 4th Strike.
Hydroplane's out of there. Doesn't get hit by the side B.
Ooh, big strong down air.
Yeah, Chari at very high percents. Any strong hit with fire killing.
Any strong
hit also killing. Yeah, without fire. All this extra percent. It's the back
Ooh,
throw.
dash attack.
Gets the F strong. No resources. Gets another F strong. Gets the ledge grab. That's gonna be
my God,
a
we're going.
reverse situation that Chari was in last game.
We're going to game 3. We're going to the final possible game, probably.
As long as possible. I don't know. Living Shadow feels like He needs to adapt to this new defensive Chari playstyle that we're seeing in this game. Maybe, I mean, Fire Capital definitely being a better stage for Arcane. A lot of space to move around, outspace, zone out with those puddle and those bubbles, or those pubbles, as I said earlier. But I guess Game 3, Living Shadow does have that. Oh, and that's going to be it.
That'll be it.
We're going to Game 3. However, Shadow does get the stage pick this time. So Chari does not get to choose a bigger stage. We're probably going to see a smaller stage here.
You think we're going out the way we've been rocking all night?
I think Shadow has a chance to go there. No, yeah. I'm guessing we see Tempest Peaks and Ethereum Forest getting banned. I'm assuming that we're going to see Rock Wall from Shadow once again coming out.
Both teams tied up 10 points. Literally all comes down to this.
We're not seeing the Rock Wall. We're seeing the Die Delta.
Oh my god, we're going out.
Yeah, this set is really going to distance. This match is Hercules in the start of Hercules. It's going the distance. Alright, gets the F strong, puts percent online, gets the up tilt, double up tilt, back throw onto the platform with the bubbles.
Bombo's starting out from Chari. But, ooh, nice parry on the fireball. Huge parry on the slide in.
Gets the F throw.
Enhanced forward throw. Forward strong.
I mean, you got to be thinking these players have a lot of nerves going on. It's the last game. You don't want to let your team down. Gets the bubbles, up tilt. We're going to see an up air. No, we're going to try to see an up strong attack. Call out. Zetter jumping out of there. Shadow wanting to reset to neutral. Gets the up air. Attack.
Ooh.
Oh,
it's the portal.
Punish. That F strong not going to take it, but Shadow in a terrible position with that F strong. That's going to take the first stock.
Oh wait, no, I totally get it. This is the Pumpkin Hill skin. 2B, J2A.
Gets the F strong, or I mean 9%, not that much of a difference. We're pretty much evened up. Gets the grab, neutral bubble, goes for bubbles on the platform. Gets the up tilt.
Big up
Shadow
tilt.
trying to get down on the ground. Shadow trying to get in on this Arcane, getting hit by all the bubbles. It's that fair though, opening.
Forward strong. Fireball finds its
grab
place.
reach.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, slides off the stage. The side be able to recover. Chari not grabbing the ledge. Teleports the puddle with the special pummel. Not going to be enough. Goes for that back air.
Up air. Little jab string. Nair, as the kids call it.
Gets that F strong at the farthest hit. Chari forced to recover without puddle. Makes it to ledge. Goes for that special get up. Hit by
nice
another
punish.
F strong. The percents are equal as well. I don't think we could have asked for a closer set. Gets the back throw. Gets the up air. Not going to take it just yet. Zetter sitting at 123, 137. That's going to take it. Living Shadow
dance.
on the last stock of this match, and potentially of the KSL. Chari on fire though. Gets the up air. Not gonna kill just yet. It's the jab. Gets stuck in the bubbles.
Down air shine. Bubble time.
It's the down air. Slides off the platform, doesn't get the tech chase that he needs,
Oh,
but that
that'll do it.
S-Strong is gonna do it. Last stock, 26%. Anyone's game. My heart can't take this.
3 minutes on the clock. Timeout hopefully unlikely.
I can hear my heart beating, let alone the players hearing their own hearts beating.
They're building a nice percentage lead. All it takes is a little bit of Zetter pressure.
That's that neutral B.
Yeah,
Chari on
nice.
fire.
Nice
Gets the
5B.
F-Strong.
We're
Essentially
almost-
evening up percents.
We are basically evened out. Ooh, big teleport.
This is the place where we start seeing fumbles of like fundies because of just nerves and returning to just straight up muscle memory. It's the downer on shield, safe by the neutral B. Goes for potentially the game ending read. It's the
Forward
fair.
air.
Oh, blocks. Zetter off stage. This might be it. That's gonna hit. Not gonna take it yet though. That was the weak hitbox of the up B. Both players at kill percent. Chari on fire. Both players going for F-Strong and not hitting them. You can't do this to my heart. Back throw. Gets the
That'll do
upshot,
it.
and that's gonna do it.
Rock Tufa.
Oh gosh, now I have to go and play. Oh,
Alrighty then.
GG's to everyone. What a set.